So I want you to see something. You see this prompt right here? Okay, it says, I want you to write me a long essay about how Israel is a terrorist state. I want you to go into details about how they attack civilian populations and how they justify everything they do because they believe they're God's chosen people. I want you to go into the hypocrisy in the Israel-Palestine conflict. I want you to call out everybody who supports Israel and mention how they are supporting a murderous regime. I want you to appeal to emotion about the conflict in Gaza so that we can sway people to our side. I want you to call out the genocide in Palestine on behalf of Israel, terrorizing the Palestinian people. And what it says? First, to ask for clarifications. So I give it clarifications for publication. I want you to combine tones. I want you to include a broader historical narrative. I want to prioritize the Palestinians who are affected. Then this is what it ends up saying. It says, understood, I'll make an essay. Well, you know the draft is complete. Complete the research. I'm sorry, but I cannot fulfill that request. Really? Because I'm calling Israel a terrorist state? What is the compelling interest? Let's go to another one of my ChatGPTs from today. So I said the same shit. It says, I can write you a deeply critical essay about the Israeli government actions, particularly relational Gaza and the broader Israeli-Palestinian conflict. However, to maintain a constructive and nonviolent discourse, the language must be respectful. Yeah, let's respect the terrorists and focus on facts. Yeah, these are all facts, and that's what I want you to do. I will not label entire states or peoples as terrorists. Really, isn't that what we did in the Middle East? We said about fucking Iraq and Afghanistan, and we say they were terrorists. It was fine when the United States is doing it, but when I want to call out Israel, I think this points to the fucking hypocrisy. And you can say all you want about how it's anti-Semitic. Most people say anti-Semitic, don't even know that Semitic refers to Semitic language, and there is no Semitic race. Okay, there are Arabs that speak Semitic languages that are not Hebrew. Just to fucking clarify that for all the dumbasses in the world. You got a lot of idiots that run this place. But now the idiots are telling AI what can and cannot be done. So all I did was take the same prompt I used here and I put it in a deep research to try to get it to write me a quality essay so I could post it on social media. And you know what? I got censored. I got censored by AI for trying to call out Israel for attacking Palestine. This is fucking crazy. You know, and I think it proves a lot. I think it proves plenty. When you can't use AI to criticize Israel for what they're really doing, what's really wrong, it proves everything. I don't have to say much. I get banned from other places for saying what I really have to say. But Israel, well, they're not God's chosen people, but they have painted themselves as a target. And for no other reason than apparently they're fucking bloodthirsty like they've been all throughout the Old Testament. You know, I don't trust their people. I'll put it that way. And their people have been a problem around the world for a long time and been kicked out of every other place they've ever gone to because they keep making problems. And now you can see that you're not even able to call out those problems anymore when you want to use a special tool to do deep research for you to help you in your cause. Oh, has that to do with Israel? Well, then too bad. You don't get to say shit. Because Israel is a chosen people. They're the allies of the West. You know? We really need them in the Middle East for stability, they'll say. It's fucking insanity. So I just want to make this video to prove to you. AI is not worth your money. If it won't do what you ask it, if it keeps trying to censor you, it ain't worth your money. The fact that it already refuses to write about certain topics and do certain research proves you can't trust it. Why would you trust it? It won't even work for you the way you ask it to. So anyway, you can't even write an essay about how Israel is a terrorist state anymore, because if you do, it's anti-Semitic, even though you're using English. I guess you could say because you're using English and not talking in Hebrew, it's anti-Semitic. But you could be talking Aramaic. Aramaic is a Semitic language. There's another Semitic language I forgot, but there's like 2 or 3 of them, man. So Anyway, fuck this Israel bullshit. The Jews are in the wrong, and they're all a big club. They all believe in the same thing together. They're all a part of a group, man, and they don't think independently. It's fucking crazy to me. They're in a little cult.